Now it's time for us to go to Tree Stump hard alternate balloon rounds. It's not quite as hard as half cash, but it does have some things that are a little tricky. So the build early on is really important. We're going to put Quincy right here in that top area, as tight as we can. It is not the best spot for Quincy, but it is what we need to make sure we have the build in this area nice and clean. We don't want to mess something up and then have to restart the entire build. That would be a bummer. Quincy might leak a little bit here. Not quite, but we're going to leak on this next round anyways because camo balloons are not something Quincy can hit at this point in his career. There they go. Bye-bye.
Wake up.
Wake up, dude. Then we're going to get our ninja monkey right like so. Doesn't matter too much where the ninja monkey goes. The ninja monkey is not long for our build. We do want to get Seeking Shuriken, just to get a little extra popping power. And then with our next bit of monkey dollars, we're going to be getting the bomb shooter.
Tasty.
It'll take just a moment here. Bomb shooter's gonna go right here. This area right there. We want to set that to strong. Even though it doesn't matter here, it will matter later.
Yeah.
Luckily, Quincy will pick that off for us. We are going to upgrade this to bigger bombs. Then we're going to get some extra range and some frag bombs. The balloons come pretty slowly here. And we're going to set this back to first when we build this alchemist here. And we might leak a little tiny bit here. Yep, just a little bit. Not a big deal. Oh, we're whiffing a little bit. It's okay. We're not going to whiff that though. No, sir. Quincy clutching for us. Oh, we almost put down the wrong tower. We want this alchemist to only be throwing onto the ninja monkey here. And there is a reason for that. Again, leaking just a little bit. But we don't want to really invest too much into the ninja monkey, as Quincy is going to be our long-term solution to all of this here.
Yes.
But we want this to be on our ninja monkey right here because, well, there's going to be camo leads coming up and those can be a problem. Now we save up for our monkey village. Use Quincy's ability here, just because we're getting a little crazy. Here we go. Fantastic. Oh, the Seeking Shuriken got it, huh? Looking good there. Now we have plenty of range. There's the camo lead we knew was coming. We're going to upgrade this a little bit more here. Heavy bombs are good. Now Quincy can help us take care of these camo balloons, which is great. Oh, but we're gonna need a lot of help, huh? Making a little more here. Making things a little tough for us. But we want jungle drums.
Wake up.
Come on. There it is. Leaking just a tiny bit more again. You get primary training now. Continue on. We're gonna save up for the radar scanner.
Tasty.
Camo balloons just filtering on in. Double checking we didn't get rid of our detection. Of course we did not. That would be silly. Oh, Quincy ability here. There we go. Not leaking there. That's surprising. Oh, there's a little tiny leak. But now we have all the vision we need. We no longer need this horrible monkey in our build. We want some of these. Right here is good. And the primary monkeys are going to carry us to victory now. All the money we spend on these is going to be so valuable. We're just going to outvalue everything from here on out. We're going to get Moab Press next. We probably could have gotten cluster bombs a little earlier in the build, but, you know, this build will work just fine as well. I know a lot of people don't like losing lives, but it's part of the game,
Get ready to
especially with no monkey knowledge. You can go ahead and use Quincy's ability here too.
more.
Well, it looks like we are slightly out of range for this here.
Feast.
That is suboptimal, but we can work it out, can't we? We will sell this for now. Go ahead and plop this right on over here. Either of these are fine anyways. We can see the alchemist is throwing onto both of those now. We can set this alchemist to first as well, but let's get recursive cluster. Set it to strong, I mean.
What?
Save up for the primary mentoring. It's quite strong. There we go. Now the sky is the limit. We have a lot of options here. I personally enjoy a glue gunner as much as anyone. And the meta one, which, you know, we're going to be practicing best practices here. Boom, boom, boom. Set it to strong, like so. 3, 1. Most cost effective. And we're going to be saving up here. So good. A lot of people have very strong opinions about Relentless Glue. I get it. People feel like it's a useless upgrade, but, you know. They can't just make Super Glue tier 4, okay guys? Relax. And what would be tier 5? Fun fact about Super Glue, though, while we have some time, is it does a ton of pops per hit. I think somewhere in the neighborhood of like 200. Which is not super clear that it does that when you read the description. Just something I learned in a sandbox one day while trying to figure out how the heck to beat something on chimps. Halfway to our primary expertise. Looking quite good though. Everything at this point is just kind of getting owned. Even those camo leads, no problem. We have a recursive cluster bomb shooter. Oh no, a BFB. We have a level 10 Quincy. Not a problem. Look at that. Primary towers. Quite good, it turns out. How could they ever nerf primary towers, right? They're the towers we've all come to love. 2 BFBs, no problem. Primary expertise, so good. Now, look at that range on the bomb shooter. It's quite good. You can get glue spatter for free. 2K value for free. It's insane. Now we can get super glue. Why, you might ask? Well, why not? You can demonstrate just how much popping power super glue has. If anything can even get to it. The primary tower here might just pop everything. And in the spirit of, you know, doing things quickly, let's go ahead and add another alchemist here just to make things go a little faster. Boom. Now nothing even gets on screen, which is nice. This will get us to round 80 a lot quicker. It does mean we probably don't get to see super glue, but we'll just use our imagination, okay? All the tier 5 stuff for primary towers is just so expensive though, man. It's just crazy. 64K? It's nuts.
Careful.
But this for like 4 or 5K, whatever it is, really insane. Look at those pops. This is even cheaper, isn't it? Or, you know, similar in price. Doesn't CC though. And we all know from our extensive gaming careers that CC is OP. And people like to actually be able to play their character. If only there was a primary tower that could shoot over the top of this right here like the alchemist can. With this primary build, we don't really have another option to, you know, speed this up from here. We could place something right here actually, but it doesn't really help us too much. Saves us a few seconds at most. We can do this one. Place another. We could have a Moab assassin. And we're pretty much through it. We did leak a little, but you know, it's hard not to leak with no monkey knowledge on these harder difficulties. We only leaked a handful of things that, you know, were avoidable. With no monkey knowledge, you kind of have to pick and choose what you're going to leak and not leak. Use all of our abilities there. Oh my god, another oh my god. Here's another one. And I think these ones went faster because of where the alchemist threw the buff there. There we go. Alternate balloon rounds, no monkey knowledge.